shuffling it really thoroughly. Ooh. So that all the cards are nicely mixed up. Let's do it like this. Okay. We have shuffled them really well. Make sure that they're all straight. And yeah, let's just put them like this. Yep, some are upside down. I like all my cards upright. I don't usually do reversals unless I feel called to it. Like sometimes I feel called to read it reversed, but right from the start, I like all my cards upright. And by some chance, if one turns up reversed, then I do take it as a sign to read it like that. But for the most part, I make sure all my cards are upright so that we can, that's how I like to read, with a positive outlook, you know, no matter what the news, no matter, even if it's sad or difficult, the message, there's always, according to me, a way to look at it, which is positive, which is solution oriented. That's just the message this week. You know, you look at it as, see, this one turned up, even though I straightened it out, this was reversed, and it's the reversal of obstacles and challenges. That's how I see it. So that message has come through already for all of you beautiful people, which is there's a reversal of obstacles and challenges in your life. All the obstacles and challenges in your life are being reversed. They're being reversed, and you're going to see that. Hello, beautiful souls. How are you all doing today? So the first message that I got while I was shuffling this deck was the reversal of obstacles and challenges. That card was reversed, even though I intentionally straightened out each and every one of my cards. But that is a beautiful message. Whatever seems to be standing in your path, seems to be in your way, seems to be blocking you from reaching your goal or having what you want, that is being reversed. It is being reversed. It is being removed. The obstacle is being removed from your life. Very strong message. Very, very powerful and strong message. The obstacle is being removed, or the obstacles that seemed like it was stopping you from going forward or taking a step forward, it's being removed. Yeah, very powerful message. And know it in your heart, claim it in your heart, and feel it deeply that That is your message because it came through. Obstacles are being removed. Okay. Wherever you couldn't go forward, wherever you found yourself getting stuck over and over and over again, and you're like, fed up of it, you're like, I need something to change. I need a miracle. I need help. I need the universe to step in. I need God. I need the divine to step in and remove this for me because I'm all out. Like, I don't have it in me to find. Sometimes you're tired, sometimes you can't find the solution because you're like, you just don't want to, you know what I mean? You've kind of come to that place where you just can't. So I am seeing the divine stepping in because you've stepped out of the way. You've kind of just, sometimes when we give up is when we see the miracle. It's a paradox, but when we surrender completely and totally, we see the divine steps in and takes over and removes whatever it is that was in your path, blocking you from achieving, getting, receiving whatever it is that is in your heart that you really, really wanted, but it was not happening. Okay, that is the message. It's a strong message today. It's so strong that I know this is for you. Like, I know that something is being cleared for you big time. A huge, huge, huge block, mountain, pillar, whatever is obstructing your path is being removed. It's done. Like, I see it. It's done. So expect it. Okay, my beauties, expect it. It is done. Okay. Now, I hadn't started yet, but just let's look at it and then I'll put it back. Okay. Okay. So we have the Four of Wands, we have the Empress here. I'm putting these back because I hadn't started yet. And we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is all about like being patient. You've waited for a long time. The Empress is fertility. The Empress is the birth of whatever you've been waiting for. And the Four of Wands is home, alignment, synchronicity. It's like I always say, one of my favorite cards. And so that's what's happening. For some of you, it can be specifically for a home. If there's anything you need to do, like with a home, either you've been waiting to be able to have a home, or you've been waiting for the money to be able to afford a home, or you just want, or for some of you this is about pregnancy also. You've been waiting to have a child and you will. Okay, there's fertility here. So whatever it is that you've been waiting for and it's taken a long time, that's the message here. And I'm, like I said, I'm putting this back. Let's see if they show up again to reaffirm this message. But yeah, that is one message that came through. Home, fertility of every kind, whatever it is that you've been wanting, it's coming. All right. Look, we have the Devil and we have the Eight of of Wands. The Devil is anything that is keeping you stuck. It is that trapped energy. Okay. Whereas the Eight of Wands is the opposite of that. It's being unstuck. It's about everything falling into place. Everything, it says accelerated motion here. So everything is aligning, it's falling into place for you. This message seems to be coming through over and over again in the past few readings. So it's obviously the energy of the universe, of the energy of this moment, of this time, and the energy for whoever's watching this. Okay, look at this. At the bottom of the deck is trapped in fear, Eight of Swords, overthinking, feeling stuck, feeling like you're in a prison, but that prison is in your own mind. That's what the Eight of Swords tells you, is that you are not as stuck as you think you are. That is the Eight of Swords. It is about freeing your mind. And with the Eight of Wands here, you are going to be free. You're going to go from this energy of feeling stuck, like just, stagnating and just overthinking and fear and anxiety, to this Eight of Wands, which is you're setting yourself free. You are setting yourself free. And you're not listening to this, the Devil card, which is like, again, listening to negative things or listening to the negative voices or opinions or prophecies about your life, about where you are. And yeah, that's changing for you. My gosh, this message is so clear. Oof. Oh, just as I said that, there's the Ace of Swords. Clarity, clarity, breakthrough in your thinking, breakthrough in your mindset, breakthrough in, yeah, you know, wow, the swords are about thinking, they're about your thoughts, and there's something, you're coming out of a very dark time. You're coming out of a very difficult time. And this hand is coming through the ground. Like when I use this deck, I always notice how it's literally like somebody was buried into the ground and has re-emerged and is pushing through the dirt to get out into the air, you know, and breathe and breathe. Oh, just breathe. Breathe. What a relief. Oh my gosh. Let's see what else. See what else we have. Show me more for this beautiful collective. Ooh, bottom of the deck. Material and spiritual prosperity. This is the 8 of Pentacles. Wow. Oh, sorry. What am I saying? This is the 6. This is the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, material and spiritual prosperity. Wow. Wow. 6 of Pentacles is unconditional giving and receiving. Let's keep it here. Unconditional giving and receiving. Oof. Wow. 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 Beautiful. Oh my gosh. This reading. Then we have the light. This is the Sun card. Oh my gosh. The Sun. When you get the Sun in your reading, you just expect everything to be brilliant, beautiful, shining, successful, positive, healed, complete, renewed. I mean, everything that you can think of that is good, that is the Sun. So the Sun is life. The Sun is life. And you're coming into the light big time. You're going from the darkness into the light. If you have been through a dark period in your life, or you have been struggling or suffering, look at this. Look at this. You have the Sun. You have the Sun. I love this. Wow. And then you have the sacral chakra next to the Sun. And in this card, the colors are the same. It's like the light. And you know, we create from the sacral chakra. So there's a beautiful clearing that's happening in your energy field, in your in your being and around your being. The whole energy field is transforming. It's transforming completely and totally from darkness to light. Wow. Let's see what else. Okay. Victory and success. Oh my gosh, if that wasn't enough, you have victory and success. This is the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is victory. The 6 of Wands is like, you made it. You made it, and you made it big. You made it big time, okay? And all the people who doubted you or just like didn't support you or laughed at you along the way are now clapping for you, because they're like, look at them. They stuck to it, even when everyone doubted them, even when everyone thought they were like a complete fool for having these dreams. Like, and looking at where they were. You know, sometimes people look at where you are when you're not successful and they're like, where do they even get off thinking that they can do this? You know what I mean? So, victory and success after all the doubt, all the fears, all the darkness, all the all the lack of support, whatever it is that you've gone through. Oh, victory and success. What a relief. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what else we have. Third eye chakra. Oof. You are operating from the third eye. You're operating from your inner sight, from your sixth sense. And this card is number 6 as well. This is from your sixth sense. And everything that you have envisioned for your life, everything you're envisioning for your life is manifesting now. The time is now. The time has come. It is manifesting now. Everything that you have envisioned is manifesting now. Oh my gosh, look at that. The next card is the High Priestess, or it says intuition on this card. Wow. And the deck that I'm using is the Psychic Tarot. And yeah, I told you, you're operating from your third eye. And with this vision, you see clearly. You see clearly. You see your highest self. You see your highest life. You see you operating at the highest frequency. And when in that frequency is winning, is you don't even need to win, actually, because you are that state. You're in that state. You are that state of abundance, of joy, of peace, of compassion, of love, of magnanimity, of grace, of power, of humility, of just being blissful. No, you don't need to compete here. You don't need to fight here. You don't need to prove yourself here. You just are that. You just are that. Oh my gosh, so lovely. Oh, love it. Okay, what else? Maybe it's time to use another deck. Let's use the Moonology deck. Okay, and welcome to everybody who's here and listening. I'm so happy you're here with me. Bless you all, my darlings. Bless you all. Okay, we're going to use, the Moonology deck. Look at that. Look at what came through. It says, you are good enough. Beautiful. You are good enough. You are more than good. You're incredible. And then it says your hard work is paying off. This is such an important message, because sometimes when we're working hard, sometimes when we're doubting ourselves or feeling unworthy, or oh my gosh, I've done all this, but it's not showing. I've done so much, and where's the result? When you start feeling like you start doubting yourself, but it is telling you that, look, you are good enough. You are worthy. Don't doubt yourself. Don't have that imposter syndrome or whatever. Because whatever you're doing, it's working. Your hard work is paying off, whether at this moment you can see it or not. But I'm seeing that you will see it. You will see it. Like I said before, you're going to see it. Things are falling into place. Let's see what else. Step out of your comfort zone. Interesting. Who needed that? Who needed that message? Step out of your comfort zone. What have you been hesitating to do? Maybe you've been on the fence about it. You're not sure whether you should or you shouldn't. It's saying, take that step out of your comfort zone. And it says, take time to breathe out. That's right. Maybe you've been holding your breath, and okay, if I do this, there will be a possible result. Maybe I should try this, but you haven't. It's saying breathe out. It's saying yes. Stop holding on so tightly. Just breathe out, release, let go. Okay? Yes. Let's see what else. What else have we got from my loverlies? What else have we got from my beauties? What's that? Meditate and contemplate. Oh, always. There's no time for it. It's every time. Meditate and contemplate before you. No, see, look, if I say think about what then you might be an overthinker, and then again you'll be back to overthinking everything. No, meditating is not thinking. Meditating is surrendering. Meditating is being present. Meditating is just relaxing in the moment. It's the greatest form of just feeling your own presence with no agenda. Just chill. It says contemplate, but I recommend just chilling, okay? When you have given yourself space and time to meditate, which is just surrendering, letting go, just like being here now, then you can contemplate, because you're contemplating from higher frequency. And that's why it's contemplate. When you contemplate, you are not like stressing. You are it's a productive word, it's a word that has power, because you are in a state that aligns with making good decisions and doing things in a way that serves your highest self and purpose and the world. Okie dokie. Now I'm going to get a few cards from the Lenormand deck. Let's see what the Lenormand deck, the Dreaming Way Lenormand deck. Right, let's see. I love this deck. Oh, the sun again. The sun in this deck too. Wow, 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 wow. Love, love, love. You have the sun twice in this reading. Expect some incredible and beautiful change, after which you have the key. Key. Something is getting unlocked. Something that has been locked for you is getting unlocked. It is getting unlocked, my darlings. You are unlocking. You're unlocking something. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Something is getting unlocked in your life. And under that, you have bouquet. You are unlocking the fragrance of this universe, the fragrance of your being, the fragrance of life. And oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful gift that is being handed to you. I get that it's being handed to you, because this is the divine stepping in. This is the divine's always there. It's just we need to get out of the way. Sometimes we need to step out of the way. And it's a paradox, right? There's a time to do, and then there's a time to surrender. I always say this, like, life in itself is a paradox. You're birthed to live your life, only to leave. And that's everything in between as well. Everything in between. But we have to read between the lines. We have to get the message that's deeper than just the linear thought, the linear ways of thinking, which are in a box, It's like this or it's like that. That's not life. That is not life, and that is not the universe. There are depths beyond depths beyond depths. If we just are open to seeing beyond that flat surface into the dimensions of this universe. And when we open our hearts and our minds to the dimensions of this universe, we see the dimensions. And that's what's happening. A new dimension is opening up for you. And you are stepping in to a time of flourishing. You are flourishing. You are growing. You are blooming. You're a bouquet. You're a beautiful bouquet. You have unlimited beauty and resources available to you. And that's what I'm seeing from the Lenormand. Wow, it's the same message repeating itself. Isn't it incredible? Let's get one card from this interesting deck. This is Utopian Wisdom. Let's get one card from this deck. Let's see what it says. This is a deck from Bali, which was given to me by a friend. Let's see. It's quite different and unique. Let's get one card from this deck. Creativity. Beautiful. You are unlocking your creativity. You are unlocking your creativity. Wow. 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 So beautiful. Let's get another one from this. Let's see. Okay. And the Lovers. Beautiful. Beautiful. Creativity and the Lovers. And let's get one more. I feel like somebody is imagining you in their manifestation, because we have ceremony here. I feel like someone is like in uh, a ceremony like of their own, creating you in their minds, like they are manifesting you. They are manifesting you because you have the Lovers. So this is about a match, a soulmate, and it can be of any kind, a soulmate in love, in work, in friendship, or it could be a pet, it could be anything, right? Because there are soulmates as well. And so, yeah, somebody is literally drawing you up in their minds. Like you already exist, but they are drawing it up in their minds of you. And they are accelerating the meeting between you and them. Yeah, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. Let's get another card. Grandfather and dance. This grandfather card keeps showing up in my readings. It's very interesting. For some of you, your grandfather was a dancer. Very specific. Very specific. I know it's not going to relate to everybody, but for some of you, either your grandfather loved to dance or had something to do with the arts. And let me get one more card to clarify this message. What's this about? What I'm getting here is like as you grow older, right? Your spirit is eternal. But as you grow older, there's mother as well. There's something going on with your grandfather. This message has come out for the second time in my readings. Grandfather, but this time it's from your mother's side. And there's dance here. Let me get one more card. These cards are like that. They're very interesting. Let's get one more or two more. The Alchemist and Cacao. So I feel like there are a few people involved here. In maybe this is a community that is involved in alchemy, in creating something out of apparently nothing, right? That's alchemy. You literally just create out of thin air. And for a lot of you, dance is connected to that. And it could be somewhere in your ancestry. And this dance, this release of your passion, you get in touch with that part of yourself, the manifester. So there's something big opening up here, is what I'm seeing with these cards. You have creativity, the alchemist, cacao, grandfather, mother. It could have something to do with your family line as well. And there's something opening up here. Something big. Let's get one more card from this deck. Transformation. Yeah. Transformation. There's a transformation taking place. You are transforming. You are transforming. And you're going to bless everything in your path and everyone in your path. Everyone's going to benefit from this transformation that is happening within you. Yeah. It's even going to bless your family line, is what I'm getting. Very specific. And then you have abundance, okay? High priestess and fasting. So a lot of you are fasting, understanding what you need to remove from your life. Stop consuming that. That's what I get with fasting. You are now not consuming the things that no longer serve you. And that in turn connects you with your high priestess within, your intuition, your inner sight. And you have intuition for the second time. That's the high priestess for the second time. And then you have abundance. So this clearing of energies that no longer serve you or suit you, or whatever it is you're consuming that no longer serves you or suits you, is going to bring in such a huge shift and depth in your life. And it's going to bring in abundance, huge abundance, because you are fasting, from the things that don't serve you anymore, that have brought you pain, that have brought you like poison. For some of you, very specifically, this is not consuming alcohol anymore, or anything that alters your um, state in a detrimental way. So for some of you, I am seeing a huge transformation. If you are addicted to anything, I see that addiction being removed, and you are changing that for your family line. There are many specific messages here. You'll know which one is speaking to you, okay? Yes, wow, so powerful. Now, which deck should I use? Let's use the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Let's shuffle this deck, see what's coming through for all of you. Okay. Sacred Destiny Oracle. What message do we have? Oh, my lovelies, my lovelies, my lovelies. Ooh, inner peace. Oof, love, love, love. Inner peace, inner peace. Excuse me. I'm sighing with all my might because I'm getting relieved listening to this. And there are two beautiful koi fish swimming next to each other in this magical pond. That's what's on this card. And it says inner peace. You are really, really connecting with that part of yourself that wants nothing but peace, nothing but flow, nothing but just calm and serenity. That's the state you want to be in and stay in. And that is where you're headed, inner peace, after which you have success. Look at that. I'm telling you, this reading, wow, 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 amazing. There is success here for you. You're finding that inner peace and success in your life. Oh my gosh. And then there's purity. I told you, you're fasting, you're purifying your environment, you're purifying your mind, you're purifying your body, you're purifying your being. Basically, you are detoxing from whatever it is that has been toxic in your life, whatever it was that kept you stuck, and from achieving your highest potential. You are detoxing from that. And then look how beautiful you have happiness. And again, there are two dolphins, jumping up, in the ocean next to each other. Look at that. There are two fish here. And of course, dolphins are mammals, but this, from the ocean. And so I feel like it's also giving me an additional message that water represents our emotions. So there's inner peace in this water, in this pond, and there's happiness in this ocean with the dolphins. And inner peace, there are two koi fish. So it's abundance. Kois represent abundance. So I feel like there's an abundance of happiness, abundance of peace, abundance of intelligence, because dolphins are very, very intelligent, and they always have a smile on their face, right? It's like a permanent smile on their face. And so you're going to be like that. You're going to be smiling permanently. It's like you're just going to have a smile on your face, is what I'm getting. So powerful. I love this. Oh my gosh. Such a beautiful, beautiful reading and message. Just so encouraging and so lovely. So just expect this, my beauties. Expect this in your life. Expect all these beautiful changes to to happen. Maybe you're already feeling it, but maybe you're in an uncomfortable place right now. Like you can feel the change. Sometimes change feels uncomfortable, but it is not for nothing. It is to clear out all this, and the divine has stepped in and is orchestrating everything for you. Just understand what the divine can orchestrate for you, you cannot begin to think of. We cannot, with our human minds, begin to understand even how the solution or whatever you need in your life is going to show up. But it is, trust and know, it is going to show up, because that frequency of abundance, that frequency of unconditional love, that frequency of health and healing and peace, it's unlimited. There are no limits there. It can, like, out of nothing, the answer will come. You'll just be like, this is magic, this is magic. And that's how it happens. It happens magically. It happens in a way that the divine, you know um, creates the solution, because it is like, even if it didn't exist before, suddenly there it is. Like, quite literally, if you're missing um, anything you need, which is getting in the way of not having what you want, like maybe you're missing a document, or you're missing something important that seems impossible to get, or the law says that you're in the right, the right way, I believe, wins the right of way. You're not doing anything illegal or anything shady, but if you're in the right and for some reason there's a block in your life, or there's injustice in your life, I see the divine stepping in and creating whatever is required for you. And it's with effortless ease, it falls into place for you. Okay. But having said that, this has come after a time of a lot of difficulties, a lot of pain, a lot of stress, a lot of whatever you've been through. But there it is now. There it is. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for all of you. Oh my gosh. Bless you, my darlings. I'm so happy for you. Let me know your thoughts. I love to hear all your beautiful words, and how it spoke to you, if it spoke to you, and how are you stepping out of the way for the divine to step in, so that everything can be orchestrated in your favor. Everything that has been in your path, I will end with where I started, is cleared for you. And yeah, and life is beautiful. And I want you to claim that right now. Like, even if you're struggling, I want you to say, life is beautiful and wonderful things are happening for me right now. Miracles are taking place in my life right now. And I trust and know that this divine and loving universe is curating and creating everything that seems out of my grasp or out of my reach. The divine is bringing it to me, is opening the doors, is unlocking the doors, is yeah, is guiding me, is leading me to where I need to go to meet with my higher self, my highest self, to meet with my divine destiny, to meet with the most fulfilled version of myself and of my life, the most accomplished, the most purposeful, the most content, and the most, that part of myself which is um, serving serving for the greater good of mankind and of everyone who is in my life, and myself. So that is what this reading has shown, and it is so powerful, so powerful. Meet with yourself, my darlings. Meet with yourself, because you are divine, and the divine is you, and the divine you, that part of you, is stepping in, connected to everything, all the powers that be, and And that's what's going on here. It's all falling into place for you, okay? And also remember, it seems like it's coming or it came, but it's already here. You are already there. You are already where you need to be. So, no matter the picture, claim this for yourself right now. I am already in the abundance of divine love, divine infinite being. And that is my current state. And that is where I live. And that is where I breathe. And that is where I move. And, you know, there is a beautiful hymn and it says, in the atmosphere of love divine, I live and move and breathe. Though mortal eyes may see it not, it is sense that would deceive. Our God, immortal principle, is with us everywhere. He holds us perfect in his love, and we his image bear. It makes me emotional because it's so true. That divine presence is with us every moment and everywhere. And when I say he, it doesn't mean he, there's no gender to that power, right? It's just a way of speaking. But that divine love, you live and move and breathe in that essence. And that is who you are. Remember that. That is who you are. That gentle, beautiful, incredible, divine presence. Okay, so that's what I have for this general reading from the universe, the divine messages that came through. Oh, love them, love them, love them. And I hope you enjoyed it, my darlings. All my love and blessings. Take care of yourselves and thank you for being here. And I will talk to you again soon. Okay, beautiful souls. Who do we have here? We have one person here. Who is here? Who do we have? Let me know. I'm going to put all these cards back. And for anyone who is here, if you want me to pull out a card, I will pull out a card for you. Okay? So who's watching? Who is watching? Who is watching? If you want a card, I'll get one out for you. I'm just going to put all these away. Aren't these cards so interesting? It's fun to use different decks, It's really fun because it brings out different messages. It brings out, these different decks. They bring out all kinds of inspirations. And I love images. Images really trigger your unconscious mind. And they help to bring out whatever's going on in your unconscious mind. In fact, therapists do use, images to, when they're doing a session, to see what is going on deep within the unconscious. And when I work with my clients as well, I love to use, tarot cards during a session, a coaching session, a therapy session, a counseling session, just to give that added layer and for people to be able to reach or parts of themselves that they don't even know that they need to deal with or that they need to address. And so that's what I like to do, use tarot cards, oracle cards. They're very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. Okie dokie. I'm going to put these away. And in the meantime, I'm just going to see if anyone shows up over here and just keep this going. Keep this live going for a bit. And I did a live yesterday as well, but I mean, for the last few lives, nobody was around. But it doesn't matter. I know that the message is reaching the right people. I'm trusting the divine to guide people to the message that they need to hear. And if this is what they need, then they will find it. That's what I am focusing on and knowing. And you can focus and know that for yourself as well, that whatever you need, that it is going to find you. Whatever you need and whatever needs you is going to find you. They're coming towards you. Yeah. When we think like this, our mindset, the way we think, the way we use our consciousness to direct our energy and our thoughts, um, they help us to really become aligned with the frequency that we want to create in our lives. Welcome, Lydia. How are you doing? I'm so happy you're here for the first time. Lovely to have you here. And where are you joining from? Where are you watching from? Okay, I'm going to put these away. Yeah, like I was saying, Germany, nice, lovely. I love Germany. I've been to Munich, Dusseldorf, Frankfurt. Where else have I been? A few other places I can't remember, but yeah, love Germany. One of my favorite countries. Love it. Welcome to you. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? What's going on with you? During these sessions, I love to just have a chat with whoever's around. Do this, of course, this guided reading first and see what's coming through for the collective. And then, just communicate. And that's it, community. So, yeah, and so lovely to have new people from all over the world be here. That's one of the most incredible things about the internet. I find I'm most grateful for it is that you can connect with people, from everywhere, from everywhere. And yes, I'm just going to keep this space open for people to come to just see anything that's coming through. You are grateful and happy for the amazing life you have. Curious and always open for guidance. Beautiful, beautiful, Lydia. That is just so lovely. Absolutely. The more open we can be, the more, just one we can be with the universe, the happier we are, the more content we are, the more peaceful we are, and just dropping the resistance, because that I don't know about you, but I find myself all tensed up, and it's because I'm resisting something, and then I remind myself to just surrender, just breathe, let go, and you drop all that resistance. And when you stop resisting, you open up so many pathways, so many channels for your life, so many wonderful things, begin to happen because you stopped like holding on so tightly, and you just let it flow, let the water flow, right? Surrender is the key to flow and blessings. Absolutely, absolutely. So lovely to have you here, Lydia. So lovely to have you here. So, yeah, I did the general reading, and now what we're going to do, and this one came through again. This is the Six of Pentacles, and this card came through before also, and it's about unconditional giving and receiving. So, I want you to know this card has showed up again. So, that is the flow of the universe, in breath, out breath, in breath, out breath. And that is how the flow of everything is, if you allow it to be. If you allow it to be. And why don't we pick a card, okay? Let's pick card 1, 2. Oh my gosh, look at this again. It fell out again. Okay, it's repeating itself. It is showing you loudly and clearly, look at me. There is an unconditional flow of abundance coming into your life. And this is a card of generosity. This is a card of like, for some of you, if you found it hard, like there's something you need, either financially, one, it can be that somebody gives you a huge gift, or some sort of abundance just comes into your life unexpectedly, but in a big, big way. Secondly, or thirdly, or fourthly, whatever you require, the abundance, that natural flow of the universe is coming in. It's coming in big time. And here you have the Hierophant. So for a lot of people, this is some sort of commitment, you know, or higher education. Because Hierophant is about higher education, learning, becoming wiser, going higher up in your life. And it can also be marriage, that's what this card represents. So something beautiful is forming. Even when I did the reading earlier, it was the same message coming through. Open to receive the abundance of divine blessings. Yes, affirm it. Affirm it, Lydia. Claim it. Keep speaking it into being. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do pick a card, okay? Pick card 1 or 2, and it might be actually group 1 and group 2, and those will be your messages, okay? Pick group 1 or group 2, and we're just going to see what comes through. I'm going to do them one by one with the same deck. So group 1, what do we have? Oh, my beautiful people, have you picked group 1 or 2? So group 1, solitude. This is the Hermit card, okay? The Hermit card. Let's put this here. Ooh, this is the 7 of Swords. It says deception or envy. Okay. Now, this can be that you've gone into a state of solitude, you've become a hermit because you have been deceived or cheated or lied to. Um, and so you've withdrawn. Okay. Let's see what else. Oh my gosh, this is very specific. Yes, you've been through a heartbreak. You've been through some sort of major heartbreak and heartache and loss, it says on this. This is the 3 of Swords. Your heart is broken. Wow. But look at this. You got the 6 of Swords. You're moving on. You're leaving this difficulty behind. You're healing. You're finally leaving all this pain behind, and you're entering this incredible energy field. You see, you're going from this little kind of shadowy, dark place into this light, and there's like this breeze. Can you see the leaves are flying? So there's some cleansing that's happening in your life, and you're leaving that energy and you're entering such a beautiful, you're opening a door of immense light. Wow, immense healing, immense purification, immense, like you're brand new again, that kind of energy. Wow, love this. Let us get, okay, 1 or 2 more from this deck. What else? Third eye chakra. Wow. Whatever this experience was, it has elevated your being. It has transformed you. And if you're not feeling like that right now, trust and know that you will. You will. You will. Wow. Ace of Wands. You're going to feel your passion ignited again. You're going to feel that fire within you. You're going to feel alive. You're going to feel active. And there's a breakthrough coming in your life. So, whatever it is that you went through, this difficulty with, this pain, this loss, this heartache, maybe it was deception or whatever, or maybe you were deceiving yourself. Oftentimes we deceive ourselves, don't we? And we cause ourselves heartache because we go after something or someone which has clearly shown us signs that they're not investing, they're not going to invest, but we keep longing for that. And then you finally get it and you move on because you're like, you get it, but it still hurts. But look, it has taught you a great lesson, okay? And you are now having a beautiful breakthrough. You're finally gonna work with your heart space, and you're only going to accept and engage with energy that sees your light, and vice versa. There's no more compromising, and you're so beautifully lit that nobody can ever reject you or take anything from you, because you are abundant, you are whole, you are complete right now. Okay, wow, very specific message for group one. And let's get one oracle card to add to that. Let's see for group one. Beautiful. Flow, 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 flow. You're going to be in such brilliant flow. Everything is just going to like, flow. Gorgeous. Love that. Okay, that was your message, group one. Now, group two. Let's see. Lydia, you chose group two. All right. All right. Okay. Let us see what is coming through. What is coming through? All right, group two, let's shuffle this nicely. And for all of you here and watching, know that I do private readings as well. If you ever want to book a session with me, I do corporate sessions for large companies, and I'm a life navigation coach and a spiritual coach and a certified counselor. I do intuitive therapy, okay, and healing. So let's see, beautiful people who chose group two, what messages are coming through for you. All right, show me for group two. What messages are here? Oh, wow, you also have passion ignited. How lovely. There is a breakthrough in your actions, because the wands, this is the ace of wands, is about action. What action do you need to take? And it's going to be action that you're going to take from your passion. It's going to be a passionate breakthrough. Maybe you were like not sure what action to take, what step to take, because it's about the steps you take in life to make the things happen that you want to. So the step is coming, like you're going to know how to step forward, what step to take forward. Let's see what else. Show me more. We have balance. Look at that. There is balance coming into your life, and all the elements are balancing. I feel even in your body, if you've been feeling uncomfortable in your body for some reason or feeling uneasy in some way, I feel like there is a balancing that's happening. And I'm seeing a lot of health here. I'm seeing you elevating in your health space. Really, for some of you specifically, you're going to be, exercising more, or you're going to do something to elevate your health. And I see the whole universe supporting your health, supporting also your passionate side. If you found like that part of you has become a bit dull, or you haven't been able to really feel that passion inside of you, that passion is being ignited. And for a lot of you, you're transcending into a much higher realm, a much more spiritual realm, where you're not at the mercy of what happens or doesn't happen, the material scene. You're not at the mercy of that. You're transcending. You are mastering all the elements. So you are the master of the elements. They don't master you, they don't drive you. You look at that. This is almost like kinetic, energy, just being able to. I feel like, oh my gosh, how you can move things just with your mind, the power of moving things with your mind. Now, I have dreams like this, okay? I wake up, tell me if y'all are like this. I have dreams where I'm able to move everything just with my mind, all right? And it's incredible. And then I wake up and I try to move things with my mind, and I can. And then I actually wake up, okay? So have you ever woken up in your dream, but you haven't woken up? It's just you woken up in the dream, and you're still in the dream, and then you wake up for real. And then I'm like so disappointed that I haven't been able to move things with my mind. But that's what I'm seeing, an ability to shape shift, to change things just with your mind. There's so much power there. Okay, let's see what else have we got. Wow, victory and success. Wow, this is the 6 of Wands. Ooh, love it. This is victory. This is where you're going to be very, very successful. Very successful. You've come through this journey and now success is at hand. And yeah, it's like this person is like announcing it from the mountain. I have arrived, I have arrived, I am here, I am here. um so that's the beauty of this. You are now transcending, and you're going to succeed big time, okay? Big time in your life. Let's see what else. Crown chakra. Wow, there's a huge enlightenment that's taking place. I can't speak. um and you're operating from your crown chakra. Wow, 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 this is so powerful. This is a very spiritual journey that you're on, and you're having spiritual breakthroughs, big spiritual breakthroughs. I think victory and success, of course, in your physical life, but it's not just in your physical life, it's in your spiritual life where you're having breakthroughs. You're evolving, you're elevating, you are transcending. Oh my goodness. 5, emotional loss. Maybe you've been through a lot of loss, okay? This is the 5 of Cups. This is feeling sad about losing something or someone. And yeah, let's see more about that. Let's get one more. Yeah, wow, trapped in fear. This is the 8 of Swords. So you are transcending this, feeling trapped, feeling like you lost something. You're overcoming depression. That's what I'm seeing. A lot of you have this is about depression. If you've been struggling with depression, you are coming out of it. Okay, you're healing because of your spiritual growth. You're healing spiritually, and so you are healing in every way. Wow. And you have the truth here. You're finally seeing things. As they are, and that there's so much freedom there. And now you can create freely. Wow, such a powerful shift happening for you all, my darlings. Let's get one oracle card. Oh, whoa, truth again. Truth again. You see, it says truth on this and truth on this as well. Something is coming in, or something did come in, which kind of either it disturbed you, or it threw you off your game for a while, or you really had to face the truth within yourself. But that led to a breakthrough that is leading you to a huge breakthrough in your life. And you're going to feel amazing. You're going to feel like yourself again and better. You're going to feel elevated. You're going to feel, oh, Oh, divine, magical, and healed, completely and totally healed. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, that's what I have for group two. What did you say, Lydia? You had a dream about navigating and Ezekiel's wheel only with your mind. Yeah, wow. Engulfed in bright golden light, rainbow all around. Yes, and I had to walk away from that situation which broke your heart. Oh, right. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's the truth that shook you. But look at what it did for you. That's what it's doing for you, Lydia. It is breaking through everything. It forced you to break through, you know? Love your dream. Such a beautiful dream. I'm also a dream therapist, where I can tell you what your dream is about. Like, I also have a lot of prophetic dreams, and my dreams are just so interesting. They are I Dreams are just incredible, aren't they? They are the one of the best ways to connect with your intuition, the psychic realm. They are something very, very mystical and very divine. They are not just dreams, people. They're not just dreams. They are a way of, first of all, even in the physical realm, letting you know how your nervous system is doing, letting you know what state you're in your, maybe you're functioning okay, but your dreams let you know what's really going on. Do you agree? Do you know what I mean? Yes, yes, Lydia. Yes, your dream was an activation. Absolutely. Like I've said this in my readings before, but we had this incredible Indian mathematician, Ramanujan, and he used to get all the formulas in his dream. So he literally downloaded things in his dream. And even Tesla used to have dreams about his inventions. He downloaded whatever he would be creating and making. And to this day, like all the things he spoke about, Tesla, they're making them now, and he downloaded them in his dreams. He used to get the ideas, everything, how to make it all showed up in his dreams. And so pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to them. And they're like your personal therapist, your dreams, right? Because they release so much of your pent up, whatever residual emotions, or thoughts that you didn't process, or you didn't have time to think about. Your dreams do that for you. It's so incredible to me. I'm just blown away by the way so many things are made, like the way we've been made. Everything's within us. We do not understand the technology of our beings. It is so sophisticated, but we live in a very shallow, like, level of existence. Not all of us, but if we just understood how sophisticated our system is, it is so incredible. And dreams, like I said, is one of those things where you process, you understand, you become aware of what is going on in your life, in your mind, in your heart, in your soul, in your spirit. And if you allow it to, it will tell you, it will give you answers about your future, about your past, about your present. Dreams are a magical realm. And why do they feel so real? When you're in a dream, it doesn't feel like a dream. It feels 100% real. Like, have you ever had a dream about your partner, or if you're in a relationship and they did something wrong in that dream, and you wake up angry with them and you stay angry with them for the rest of the day, because it felt so real, in the dream. So that's kind of how life is as well. So don't take everything so seriously. Understand, like that beautiful nursery rhyme: row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. So the more we can understand that everything is just transient, don't get so serious, so caught up, so dramatic. So I'm telling myself that as well, because we get involved, we get so fired up. Just tell yourself, sometimes you've got to tell yourself, control yourself, relax. You don't need to go there, you don't need to tell that person that thing, you don't need to, just stop interfering. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes we get so uptight and caught up. And so take time to just acknowledge that this is also a transient dream, just like the dreams we have. And yet there is so much magic and depth and beauty. And I think the way to live life is to be able to just surrender every moment, just like enjoy it to the fullest and surrender at the same time. What are we? Let's see. What does it say? Jerry, welcome. Welcome. Hi, I find card reading fascinating. From where are you from? Ontario. How am I saying it right? Ontario. Ontario. Welcome. Welcome, Jerry. Lovely to have you here. How are you doing? You find it fascinating? Have you ever had your cards read, Jerry? Lovely to have you here. Is that in Canada? Ontario? I'm saying it wrong. I know I am. Welcome to you. Right, right. So, okay. What was I going to do? Right. We did pick a card. Now I'm literally going to do a card. Oh, yeah. Canada. Nice. Lovely. I've never been to Canada, but I've seen it across the Niagara Falls. And the Canadian side of the Niagara Falls looks really, really beautiful from what I could see. It looks really stunning. Yeah, so have you ever had your cards read, Jerry? And everybody who's here, I am going to get one card out for you, okay? So whoever wants me to pull out one card, I will pull out a card for you. So go ahead and let me know if you want me to get a card out for you. No, Jerry, you haven't had your cards read. Oh, okay. Well, I do a very interesting therapy session where I combine, tarot cards with therapy. And it, like I was saying earlier, it helps, people to tap into their unconscious mind. And it reveals, it's very interesting when I do readings for people. It's like everything that is going on in their hearts, in their minds, even things that maybe they hadn't thought of for a while, just literally just show up on my table like this. It is really something incredible. It connects directly, the divine connects directly to that person's soul and heart and reveals everything that is going on. And that's why I like to use it with therapy, because then we get to the root of the problem or whatever you're dealing with, deeply, without that person having to really think too hard or make too much of an effort. Also, sometimes people feel awkward, or they don't, they feel shy to open up about something, and this is such a great tool to just get rid of that block. Just, it's there. Hi Zol, how are you? Welcome, good to see you. Okay, so everyone, we're gonna pull out one card for everybody who's here. Okay, so Jerry, you said yes first, so we'll get you a card. Let's see what is showing up for you, Jerry. New beginnings. New beginnings. How stunning. This is the Fool card. This is about taking a leap of faith. So there's something really beautiful. Ask yourself, in which area of your life do you need to take a leap of faith? Do you need a new beginning in? And if you so choose, it is there for you. All right. Okay, Lydia, let's get one card for you. Show me for Lydia. What do we have here? This is the Five of Wands. It says obstacles and challenges. Let's get one more card. Look at that, but you have awareness. So what I get with this message, this is the Magician. These are the obstacles and challenges. What happens when you use magic? The impossible becomes possible. So understand, no matter what obstacles are in front of you, no matter what it seems like, when you are the magician, when your crown chakra opens, when you connect with the divine powers of your own being and the universe, because you are connected to it, then there is no such thing as impossible. Everything is possible. And then even what appears disappears. Like, it says in this book, it vanishes into its native nothingness. So when we apply the spiritual consciousness to whatever it is we're going through in our lives, we literally just we turn off this channel. It's not on anymore. It doesn't get to operate in our lives because we are on a different frequency. So that's what it's saying. You are now on a different frequency, on a different path. Wow, that was a lovely message for you, Lydia. Who do we have here? You're fine, Zol. Where are you again? Let me know. Where are you? Where are you watching from? All the challenges are working out for you. Obstacles are teaching us the strengths. I'm the creator of my reality, Lydia. Beautiful. Beautiful. Zol, you're from Greece. Nice. Lovely. I've been to Athens. Beautiful. Would you like a card as well? You're Woloa? Is that a place in Greece? All right, so let's get one card out for you. Let's see. And all my beauties here, please do like this video and do share if you feel called to share, and do subscribe if you want to subscribe and you enjoy these sessions. Oh, wow. You look at what you have, Zol. You have recognition and reward. Beautiful. This is the Three of Pentacles. Such a fantastic card. This is a card of progress. This is a card of, multiplication. And here it says recognition and reward. So fantastic. Love it for you. Please do go ahead and like, my darlings. That'll help me reach more people and reach the world. You hope so? You're working hard? Absolutely. What do you do, Zol? I hope you're working smart also, not just working hard. Because that is, for me, the way to really, really progress is work smart. Of course, you have to, put in all the effort as well, no doubt about it. All right. I'm just going to let this continue and leave the live on to see who's coming and who is here. And I will try and get a card out for whoever is here. Okay. You're writing environmental searches for photovoltaic. I can't read it properly. Wow, that's so interesting. How nice. That's nice. Love that. That's wonderful. You're doing something for this beautiful, magical world, earth, environment that we live in. That is fantastic. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for your service to this earth. Jerry, yes, that I do need a new beginning, love life, whether it's being someone in my past, past life, or someone new, something I've been longing for. I work at Walmart in the town that I live in. I see, Jerry. Yeah, well, wherever you need that new beginning or want that new beginning, just practically speaking, try and do things that are different from what you do every day. Maybe step out. Like if you're not finding it in your environment, sometimes you don't find it in your environment. Sometimes you need to go somewhere else, or you need to do something different. Change it up a bit, and see if you can find that, if you can create that for yourself. In love, right? If you're looking for love, maybe you need to, are you putting in the effort, you know and maybe writing out what it is that you intend to have in your love life. What is your partner like? What are you like with your partner? And all those things. It's so important to be intentional about it. But sometimes things are as they are, right? Sometimes things are destined. And Lydia, I love that you said that, love finds you when you're ready. But sometimes that's not true. Sometimes love just finds you because sometimes you've been ready forever and it doesn't happen. Or sometimes you have no intention and then suddenly it just falls into your lap. So don't get too stressed out about, like, am I perfect enough? Am I ready? Am I this? Don't think too much about it. Just surrender. We think, and nowadays everything's become so, like, in a box. This equals this. That's not life. Life is not like that. 1 plus 1 does not equal 2. It does not. 1 plus 1 does not equal 2. Life has a different formula, and it's all about acceptance. The more you can accept, the more you can surrender to this moment and not waste this present moment for some future that you are longing for. That is when you become most successful in life, in living life. uh right. So try and surrender to this moment as much as you can, and in gratitude. Thank you. Thank you, divine life, for this moment. Just surrender to it. Surrender to this moment. And in life, everything does not happen when you want it to. It just doesn't. Let's be honest. Let's be real. Let's get real here. you know you can be the most amazing good person in this world, but sometimes you want something and it just doesn't happen, right? It just doesn't happen. What do you do then? Do you just give up and fade away? No. You have got to have that strength within you, have that ability within you to have grace to deal with whatever it is and say, okay, this is what I want, but if it's not happening, I am going to be bigger than that. I'm going to be more than that, more than my want of something. And that's how you transcend. That's how you grow spiritually. You don't grow spiritually by getting everything you want when you want it. It doesn't happen like that, right? You you learn to flow with whatever is, at the same time manifesting, envisioning what it is that you desire, right? Let's see what it says here. So everything happens when you stop thinking. You're a wise woman. This was lovely. Thank you for the reading. I have to go now. You are so welcome, Lydia. Thank you for being here. And I hope you've subscribed so we'll be chatting in the future as well. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Lovely to have you here. It was lovely to meet you. All right. And who else do we have here? Who's here? I'm pulling out one card for everybody who is here. Everybody who is here. Blessings and love to all of you, gorgeous souls. Blessings and love. Okay. Now let's pick a card for your love life. Okay. Let's see. I love this Lenormand deck. Look at it. It's so cute. It's a mini Lenormand deck. Isn't it cute? I love it. Let's get some messages for your love life. Okay, pick card 1 or 2, and that'll be a message for love. So, card 1, what do we have for love? Oh, so many. Ooh. So it says choices, garden, okay, and a cross. Let's get one more. I want to know what that is. Oh. Okay, there we are. Interesting. It's saying don't let anyone sway you or deceive you in love. Okay, you keep growing your beautiful garden. You keep cultivating your garden of love. And don't let anyone come in. Like there's a snake here, cross, choices. Do not allow anyone to come in that is going to spoil your garden. Let's get one more. Yeah, whips, that's work. If you have to work that hard and it's that difficult, then it's time to reconsider whether you want to stay there. Okay. And moon. So I love this. The moon is such mystical and beautiful energy. I do see that, maybe you're a very sensitive person and you get affected easily. So it's saying cultivate your garden of love and don't let any snakes enter there. Just don't. Don't let the snakes in. You keep them out of your garden. Protect your heart, protect yourself. And yeah, you'll know because you probably are quite psychic, you probably are quite intuitive. And birds. So yeah, some communication is coming through in your love life, is what I'm seeing. There's a letter. So, some sort of communication coming through in your love life here from someone. But do not let any of these come in. No, keep them right out of your life. Okay, my lovelies. That was card 1 or group 1, let's say. And let's use this Lenormand deck for group 2. Okay. So I can't see what that image is. Is that a which one did you choose? Which one did you choose? So group 2 for love. Let's see. What do we got? What do we have? Group 2 for love, for love, for love, for love. Let's see. You are very sensitive, Jerry. Yeah. When you're sensitive. Oh, Zoe, that's a purple flower. Nice. Beautiful. Cultivating your garden. Yeah, when you're sensitive, it becomes even harder, right? Some people are extremely sensitive, and then it's so difficult to put your heart out there because we feel things like times 100, right? Of course, everyone's sensitive in this world, but some more than others. Alrighty, group 2 for love. Let's see what we got here. Let us see what we got here. Oh my gosh, this card again. Garden. Garden. Lovely. Okay. Plant the seeds of love is what I'm getting for this set. Plant the seeds of love. Plant the seeds of love. Communicate with love. Plant the seeds of love and communicate with love. Oof. coffin. Oh dear. Did something end? Did something end? Oh, tough. Love can be so painful. Oof. When we talk about romantic love, it challenges us to the maximum, doesn't it? It really is the most difficult type, according to me, the most difficult type of relationship. It really, really forces you to step up, rise, or become better, or level up in your love life. Let's see what else. Letters here. Cross. Yeah, maybe you received a message of, an end of some sort. Lilies. But look, your garden is still growing. Nobody can kill your garden of love. This garden has showed up again, so it keeps saying, make sure you're watering the right seeds in your love life. Yeah, interesting. Who are you giving attention to? What are you giving attention to? What are you seeking, first of all, in your love life? Do you find yourself repeating patterns that are not good for you? Do you find yourself going after people that don't commit to you or don't um, uh, give you the same energy back? Like, ask yourself why you're repeating such patterns, because those will inevitably end, right? Because when it's that pattern, then that person will take as much as they can, and then when they're done with you, they're done. It's like that. But it's saying, please cultivate your own love within you. It is when we learn to love ourselves, really, 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 really deeply love ourselves, is when we are no longer at the mercy of other people. We're not at the mercy of their own dysfunctions, right? Nobody treats other people like this unless there's something that they haven't evolved in, right? So that's what I'm seeing. It's saying, oh my gosh, same card for this reading as well, the moon. With the moon, I feel again, it's like, keep yourself on the moon. Keep yourself on the moon, okay? Don't, again, it's the same message. I can't, it is what it is. It's the same message. Please ask yourself why you are pursuing people, things, situations that your soul, your gut knows it, but you want to, like, we deceive ourselves. Like I've said, we keep like pretending, no, 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 it's not like that, it'll be different this time. But go deeper and ask, with whom are you trying to heal from the past? Like, sometimes we choose the same kind of parent that we had in our relationships because we're trying to heal the relationship through with our parents, through the person that we are with. So that's a lot that came through. I better stop. so so yeah, exactly, it's the same story always, right? So stop dating your mother or your father. I know that sounds terrible, but that's literally what we end up doing. We choose the very people who rejected us, because what was meant to be love, that is our idea of love. And so it gets imprinted in our brains. And then we're trying to find love in people like them later on who are not going to give it, just like the people who were your parents who didn't give it to you, for example. Whoa, that was a lot. Okay, I'm going to stop now. That's enough already. That's enough. So, yeah, become aware. What are you choosing? What are you allowing? And who are you as well? You could be that person doing this also. Are you doing this to other people, and why? Maybe you're doing it to, like, fix your parents. There's always a reason. Maybe you're doing it to show them. Don't stop. This live has been going for 1.5 hours, so I'm all talked out. But listen, I will be back again. Oh, thank you so much, Zol. Bless you. So sweet. but I will be back again. So like keep your notifications on. And I also do, workshops. I do private sessions. So you can go ahead and look at my website. And if I'm ever doing like a collective workshop, I will let you all know, and you can join those if you like. If you're interested, I'll announce the dates. And if you are interested, then go ahead on my website and go ahead and sign up for my newsletter so that you know when these things are happening. And I have a client base from all over the world, such fantastic, beautiful people. And that's what I want, the resonance, that energy field to grow. So if you're interested in that, definitely sign up to my website so that you can be notified when I'm doing one of those things. And it's so much fun. We get together on Zoom. Everyone's there. You get to see everybody, and then I do like a reading for everyone there. We chat, we talk, we open our hearts, we get to know each other. It's such a beautiful experience, and with people from all over the world. And that's what we need in this life, right? We need connections. We need to feel seen. We need to feel heard, supported, and that we're not alone on this journey. And especially with the world the way it is today, so many people are just alone. So many wonderful people who don't need to be alone. Like everyone's wonderful. Nobody needs to be sitting alone and just like suffering in silence. I believe I want to create this beautiful community where we get to know each other, we get to interact, we get to be a part of each other's lives. So that's my aim. And yeah, and so go ahead, check out my website, sign up so that we can be connected, okay? Oh, thank you, Zol. So sweet. Blessings to you, my lovely. Blessings to you. You're welcome, Jerry. You're not sure if you've met your soulmate yet, but hopefully soon. Absolutely. Hope is it is that engine that keeps us going forward. You can lose everything, but don't lose hope. Always keep the hope. Keep the hope alive in your heart and your soul, because that's the best gift you can have, the gift of hope, the gift of faith, the gift of believing in yourself, in your future, and just accepting yourself as you are in this moment, the beauty of your being, with all its brokenness, with all its vulnerabilities, with all its beauty. I mean, we are everything all at once, and that is life, that is humanity. And so if we can be more accepting of ourselves and others just as it is, not trying to be perfect, not shoving away the things that are terrible even about us, the happier we will be as a society, because we're no longer trying or aiming for perfection. We are in complete grace and acceptance of who we are as we are now, ever evolving, ever growing, but cherishing ourselves in this moment and the people in our lives. Okay, with that, I shall end. Bless you, my beautiful souls. Have an amazing day. May everything work out for you. I'm knowing this for you, that whatever is difficult in your life, whatever is challenging in your life, it is being released, it is being opened up. And if you go back and listen to this reading from the beginning, you will hear the reading that came through. It was such a beautiful, powerful reading. Listen to it. It's all about removal of obstacles and a brand new, beautiful life for you. Okay? Okay, lovelies. Take care and talk to you again later. Bye, everybody. Blessings, blessings, and love. Blessings and love to all of you. Bye.